Hi YouTubers, Silver community, stackers out there, Trailer Joe here. Just want to talk to you on Labor Day weekend. What is Labor Day? What does it mean to everyone? And I wanted to show you some of the bars I have of my collection. Labor Day was started in 1894 by this gentleman, Grover Cleveland. As you can see, he is signing at a desk. And Grover Cleveland was President of the United States, not once but twice. He was born in Caldwell, New Jersey, and he is buried in Princeton, New Jersey, at the Princeton Cemetery. Anyway, Labor Day, like I said, he signed the bill in 1894, but in 1913 it started being observed. It was going to be the first Monday of September. I want to talk about labor management to you guys. It's very, very important that we discuss some of these things. As you can see, another bar here. It's machinery. I think over the years, labor and management, they just don't respect each other. I mean, it's just the way it is today. Workers don't respect management. Management don't respect the workers. Um, and it's sad because Labor Day is supposed to be a holiday where it is celebrated for the worker, and it just don't get any respect anymore. It's all about greed. It's all about money. And if you disagree with that, that's fine. But that's my opinion on it. And it's all work, work, work. Most of the people work very hard out there. Some for very little money, and others are making a lot of money. So it's hard work. People go to work every single day. You see them traveling to work in their cars. They're stuck in traffic. There is frustrations, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, a lot of frustrations out there. As you can see, here's another bar. It's a man with a hammer and a well-built man. That's what you see a lot with the labor movement. And it's a storage container. So, I don't know what happened to Labor Day. These bars are all from 1973. They celebrated the 60th anniversary in Silver. If you go look for the 70th anniversary, the 75th anniversary, the 80th anniversary, even the 100th anniversary for Silver, there is very, very little out there or nothing out there for this type of stuff. And it's a shame. We just don't celebrate Labor Day anymore. I mean, it's just not a big thing anymore. I mean, years ago, people, they would die in strikes, labor strikes. People used to get killed in these things. Fights, brawls, bloodied up. Today, there's just no movement for it. People just accept, they accept what they have, and it's a shame. It's just the way it is. There are no jobs. Very little jobs out there, ladies and gentlemen, for manufacturing, for warehousing. I have people come to me all the time for jobs, and they got laid off. There was no business, and it's a shame. It really is. Here's another one celebrating, if I could focus it there, 60th anniversary of Labor Day. But go try to find a 70th anniversary, a 75th anniversary in Silver. There is nothing out there for that. Again, the labor movement is somewhat, I hate to say this, but it's not moving at all. And it's supposed to be celebrated. It really is. It's supposed to be celebrated. It's supposed to be an achievement for the American worker. And it's just not anymore. It's just not. Wages are down, health care, benefits, you pay more, and the salaries aren't going to go up because a lot of people are out of work. It's supply and demand. That's just the way it is from a business perspective. And here's the bar that I'm talking about. Okay? If you can see it, and if I could focus in it. Alright. It's a man with a woman and a child. And you will see this in different forms, and this is from the 1930s basically. And you will see this in a lot of different forms. Okay? It says September 1973. Okay? But usually what you see is the man, the woman, and a child, usually a boy. The man usually has no shirt on, usually a well-built man. He usually has some form of tool in his hand. And this is basically from the 1930s, ladies and gentlemen, this model here. As you can see, that's the labor movement. Okay? And this bar is just plain on the outside. Now there's another bar, same exact thing, says Liberty Mint on it. And that bar is very expensive to get. A lot of these bars I paid well over premium for. But I think it's important that people know about Labor Day and the importance of it. It's just not hot dogs and hamburgers, ladies and gentlemen. It's more than that. It's a lot more than that. Okay? It's more than just hot dogs and hamburgers. It's about a movement. It's about labor. It's about rewarding the American worker. Okay? That's what it's about. That's what we forget. That's what the bill was signed for. Okay? A lot of people struggled over the years before there was laws for labor. There were a lot of abuses. That's hence when the unions came in. Okay? And they protected people. Now as a manager, okay, some, people think managers are bad. No, managers are people also. And people are people. And I'm one of those managers that respects the labor. I respect what my people do. Okay? But a lot of managers don't. Okay? And I thank my people for what they do. They work really hard. And I want the best for them. I also want the best for the company. There's a balancing act there, ladies and gentlemen. There has to be. If there is not, you have problems. And this is from the, I think you can focus in, let's see, oops, it's upside down, okay, Mother Lode Mint, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I love my Labor Day Silver collection, okay, but let's think about it on Labor Day. When we're out at the mall, we're out shopping, whatever we're doing with our family, let's think about the American achievement, the most productive workforce in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Let's reward it. Those people that go out and build bridges, do the work, the hard work. You see them outside. When you pass in the car, you see them stocking shelves. You see them doing things. It's not easy work, ladies and gentlemen. But guess what? Somebody has to do it, and it has to get done. And if it's not those people doing it, it's somebody else doing it. Okay? Let's think about it. Silver stackers, silver community, let's think about it. These bars, and I'm telling you, there isn't many of them out there past 1973. And I wonder why. Where has the silver community been? Where have the mints been not to make these bars on Labor Day? The 100th anniversary? Try to find one. I don't think they're out there. I've looked. I've searched. I don't see it. The last year was 1973 on the 60th anniversary. I don't know why, the 60th anniversary, but for some reason, that's what it was. The 60th anniversary. And you can see it. And I believe this is from, if I can focus again, Great Lakes Mint, 1 troy ounce. Again, 1973. I hope you enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, Labor Day is a federal holiday. I hope you enjoy it. A lot of people do have to work on Labor Day. I myself will be working on Labor Day. But I'm going to really think about Labor Day this year, what it really means. What does it mean? Are we treating our coworkers correctly? Are we doing that? Are we just nasty to everybody out there because we don't want to be there? Ladies and gentlemen, when you go back to work, think about it, okay? Think about your rewards. Think about what it really means. What does Labor Day mean? And I hope the mints do produce more of these bars to celebrate Labor Day. Not just in 1973 on the 60th anniversary, but all the time. Every year, they should be making a new bar to celebrate it. That's just the way it has to be. Okay? And you see that. And you can see it. And you can see the people. And you can see the tools in their hands. Okay? And you can see the man with the tool. Okay? With the hammer. Okay? And the container behind him. Again, Labor Day, 1973. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a great Labor Day with your family. Spend it wisely. Think about it. Enjoy it. Think about the people who worked hard before us, who made this country great, who continue to make this country great. Thank you. Hope you have a great Labor Day.